Hello everyone, welcome to what I am now calling basement basics, since we're all working out in our basements right now. So I have done a quick little warm-up and I have had a request for how to do a plank. I will admit that I actually love planks. I do them pretty much every time I work out. They're one of my favorite full body really workouts. So I'm going to show you a couple of different variations, go through a couple of the most common mistakes, and really how to get the most out of your plank. So I'm going to start with, you can do it two ways. You can either go ahead and on your wrists. The other variation, if you have arthritis in your wrists or your wrists just aren't strong enough at this point, you can also come down and do it on your elbows. The other option is to do a half plank on your knees. Now, this is obviously not as intense as a full plank, but it is an option if you're not used to a full plank. And start out doing 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds if you're not used to them at all, and work your way up. I do 60-second planks usually, and the biggest mistake I see people do is they have their butt in the wrong place, basically. And the issue that planks can have is it can put, if you're not properly engaging your core, they can put a lot of strain on your lower back. So you really need to make sure you're properly engaging, especially the lower abdominals, because that's what's going to support your lower back, is your lower abdominals. So in the full plank, what I usually, on your hands, what I usually see people doing is they kind of let their lower abdominals hang, and I already can tell that my back is starting to hurt. So you really need to keep those lower abdominals engaged, and everything needs to be straight. You want your head to be looking straight down, straight neck, straight back, straight legs. Everything needs to be straight. And you want to think about kind of tucking your pelvis underneath you. And in another video, I'll show you a good exercise to help you to feel what it's like to really tuck your pelvis underneath. The biggest mistake I see when people are doing plank on their elbows is they have their butt up like this. Everything needs to be straight. And you also want to have your shoulder blades, and I would say most exercises, you're looking to have your shoulder blades together down. It's kind of the opposite in the plank. You want to actually like balloon up through your upper body, bringing your shoulder blades away from each other. Last thing I would say, just to really get the most out of this, is you can use your legs fully in it too. So push up, shoulder blades away from each other, kind of balloon up in your upper back, lower abdominals engaged so that you're supporting your low back, and push your heels away. So really engage your entire legs by pushing your heels away from you. And that really is all there is to it. It's a really good full body exercise that's simple. You don't need anything for it. In future videos, I'll show you some other modifications you can make, some things you can do in the plank like mountain climbers and that kind of stuff, that just make it that much more dynamic, that again, you don't need any equipment for. You can really get a good workout. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps people with their home workouts. So enjoy solitude, people. Stay healthy.